Hi guys, welcome back to Total War, British Conquest. As you can see, the year is 393, so we've moved on quite a bit. It was 382 last time we were together. Things are going well, as you can see. I've got quite a bit of money stored in the bank. A lot of our places have upgraded quite a lot. Even now, Tower is upgrading even more so. There's a bit of lag, guys. I'm not sure what that's from, honestly. I've had a look to see if I can sort it, but I can't find anything. So the reason I stopped here was because obviously you can see a Saxon army has landed on our shores. I don't know how, because we were sieging both of their ports, so they shouldn't have been able to get any boats in, alright. But needless to say now, they're stuck there, no matter what. So the only thing left to do is go and crush them, basically. I would like them to siege Eberacum, because now we've got stone walls, so it'll be a lot easier. In fact, let's recruit a couple more guys to hold it, I think. Let's get some Kerns, because we know how good they are. So, a lot of family members now, luckily. In fact, Talork has just been born, and he's looks like a pretty good manager, so he'll be someone to move somewhere at some point. Maybe here. But yeah, that's about it really. Oh, actually there is one more thing. It turns out you can't trade in this game, which I didn't know, but what we have done is we've formed an alliance with both the Goths and the Roxolani. So that's good. And I'm not sure right now, but if I just quickly check, I have a feeling that the Saxons, yeah, they are allies with the Roman Western Empire, which is going to be tough for us. It means we're going to have to fight two fairly big empires. I mean, you can see the scale of the Roman Empire. I mean, look at that. It takes up all of Spain, all of France. So, yeah, that is going to be an issue, but I'm sure we'll overcome it. So what we're going to do is we're going to end the turn and see what the Saxon army does. Hopefully panic and not do anything, which is exactly what it's done because it has nowhere to go, which is fine by me, honestly. I am going to have to get rid of it at some point. But it helps to oh, the hand's on the move again. Yeah, it helps to know that they're stuck here. Right, okay, so we've got let's see. We're gonna need a garrison here first and foremost, so let's start building that. We're gonna need some spearmen to hold London. Also I should mention I've been doing a bit of reading up on the Roman invasion of Britain and the holding of Britain, etc. And so if I've got any little tidbits of information, I'll I'll let you know about it. It's all quite interesting actually. Oh god, no, we're gonna need a tax rate there. Health bonus. We could probably do that. That's expensive, but you know, money's good. So yeah, as I just figure out what the hell I'm doing. Hold on, guys, bear with me. Yeah, we picked your spearmen, 3 caliber lances. Do we know what's in this army yet? Can we see? Oh, we can see levy spearmen. That doesn't really help. Well, my spy in over in the Saxon place is old, so let's build another one. It won't hurt. At least then we can see what we're up against. Let's just get rid of this once and for all. There we go. And it's gone to the bottom of the sea. Oh, there's a rebel army there. And I don't think I've got enough boats. So let's see what we can do to move our armies away. Is that us? Yes, we are the most advanced faction and the richest faction. Good. Final Olympic Games held. The Olympic Games, having been held every 4th year for at least 1,000 years, are now at an end, as the Emperor has decreed them to be a pagan festival. No. It's no fun, is it? Right, so now spy is built. We'll send him down if I can click on it. This lag is really doing my head in. I don't know where it's come from. Can you see? That's better. Okay, so we've got Saxon Kiel, who are actually probably some of their best troops. Is it Kiel? No, sorry, no. I was thinking of Saxon Hearth. They don't have any of them, so this shouldn't be too tough an army to get rid of, honestly. But I would like to make sure we do have a pretty good army. If we don't want to be actually beaten, that would be embarrassing. I'm not sure what else to build there. I'm going to keep building things which give us money. As you can see, they're not all finished yet. I've been doing my best to finish them up. Let's go with something to make the people happy. I guess finish the turn here. Oh, that's what I was... Oh, wow, we won! Great job, guys. I guess rank does make a difference in this. Or experience, I should say. Good job. Council of Carthage. A church council held in the city of Carthage has extended the doctrine and practices of the Christian church. After careful argument has been decided, firstly, that prayers for the dead will have an effect in making sure that they reach heaven. Secondly, some sins can be atoned for by the dead soul spending time in purgatory, paying off bad behaviour by suffering the torments of damnation for a given time. So basically it's the idea of purgatory and such, which is interesting. Now Tara unhappy again. Why are you unhappy? Do you need more people to look after you? This is going to be a good place because we can build stuff like Pictish crossbowmen and noble clansmen here, so they all come into effect a bit later on as well. So basically, I'm sure we are losing money from this Saxon army being here. So we're going to have to get rid of them. So we've got a bit of a garrison there, which is fine. We can only rebuild gallow glasses. Let's get more spearmen. One more unit and we'll go get them. So yeah, Britain itself was invaded at about year 43 AD. I believe originally it wasn't an easy invasion, that's to be sure. It was delayed time and time again by the Roman armies, and how difficult it would be to actually siege the country in the Isle. But eventually they did. And the Romans defeated the, I believe it's called Catuvellarii. They were the, I believe, the main body of British settlers there. I guess the main faction you would call it at the time. And so they were defeated. And eventually they surrendered to the Romans after... basically they brought a full 2 legions. I believe it included elephants and siege weapons, you know, stuff that we as the British would never been able to defeat. So I think a lot of us surrendered at that point to the Romans. Not proud of it. But honestly, the Roman conquest of Britain was a farce, honestly, full of rebellion and uprisings and resistance from the British people. So yeah, probably, as far as I can tell, it wasn't something that actually aided the Romans in any way. Hence why they decided to leave in about 410. We actually managed to expel a lot of them, but we'll get to more of that a bit later. Right now we have the Notitia Dignitarum, the huge list of dignitaries, the state offices they hold, and the position and composition of the armed forces is at last complete. The Notitia Dignitatum lists every government job in both halves of the empire and gives the authority and responsibilities of each. So that's a bit interesting. Imagine that was a big piece. Right, so we're going to destroy the Saxon army. They have very little. I could probably sim this and be in good shape, but we haven't had a battle. So I'm going to go ahead and set the army up, and I'll be back with you guys when the battle's underway. Okay guys, we're not quite in battle range yet, but we are deployed and we're basically moving everyone into position. Let's pick up the pace a little bit, just get there a bit quicker. Obviously, as you can see, I've set up in my typical battle formation with the spears at front and the missiles behind them. Shifting a little bit. I believe the cavalry they've got is range cavalry, in fact. Ooh, what's this? Looks like they might be coming for a charge or just moving forward. I can't quite tell. So let's move the gallow glass a bit closer. Druids can start chanting. Let's get everybody ready in formation. Who's this? The spearmen are going after this cavalry here, so we're gonna have to deal with them. So horsemen are coming that side. Well, they've made it pretty easy for us, honestly. I'm pretty much just gonna wait for them to hit the line and then just charge them. I mean, pretty much the easiest thing I can do, as far as I can tell. I'll let them engage a little bit. I'm gonna watch this cavalry though. So the Saxon series are light cavalry, they're fast, so unfortunately probably will get into combat. Okay, so I think the best thing to do is if I just hit this line, I'm going to send one cavalry unit to aid my chariots. Ah, I see what they're doing. Okay. Oh no, sorry. I had a feeling they were going to try and attack the side of my army, which would have been really clever actually, but they didn't. So I suppose that's lucky in itself. Oh, that's not what we want. Oh, they are fleeing though, so that's a good thing. But that unit's fighting to the death, so we haven't got a choice but to kill off all those guys, which is okay. Unfortunately, these light cavalry are faster than us, and they can throw stuff, so we will probably take some casualties fighting these guys. But that's okay. That unit is rated also, so let's go help out our boys. Oh, what did I just do? I have no idea. Oh, there we go. Sorry. Confused myself from it. And there we go. Easy as that. We lost 32 men. That was a stunning victory, if I do say so myself, which I do. Yeah, probably the easiest fight we've had so far, actually. I'm happy with that. Hopefully proves that the Saxons shouldn't be too much of an issue later on. So I think we've destroyed the army entirely, which is a good thing. Now our boats are rebuilt. We're going to head back over into the Saxon lands, and we're going to hold their ports again, so they can't, supposedly not be able to move any ships. Right, so this army is in good shape, so that's good. We lost a couple of spearmen, that's about it. One Saxon keel, I'm not going to worry about that. So let's get this little unit retrained. Now the question is, do we build up an army now, or do we keep upgrading our troops? I think what we might do is, well, no one else can build Pictish crossbowmen yet. I would like a couple of units there. I think they might be really kick-ass when we get them going. Oh my. Oh, wow. Okay, right, well, that's not even a question. We're getting a unit of them. In the real game, these are like the best unit in the game. Just hands down, no question. So we've got a unit of them now. So what I'm thinking is, when we get over there, we're going to need a force to stabilize and hold it. I believe it has walls. Yeah, it does. So we're going to have a proper siege, which means we're going to have to take quite a few units who we can easily just sort of, you know, can get shot at and fight on the walls. Ideally, I'd like the gallows glasses to take the walls, because they should be good fighting on the wall, I'd imagine. In this game, anyway. In real life, I couldn't say. But I think we're just going to need a lot of it more, just bog standard infantry in general. So let's build them from Londinium, because we've got a lot of stuff there which helps. And I think actually I might build a couple of units of these. I think they might be good on the walls, because they're crazy, they don't care. Put a couple of them on the walls and bang, there you go. And I'm definitely going to build 2 units of Pictish crossbowmen. I'm not going to need the noble clansmen now, because I just have built a unit of ground knights, sorry. So let's see, that's done. I'm going to need some boats as well. So let's build them at Dalrider. That way they can pick up the Pictish crossbowmen and we can move across. Easy. Easy peasy. So, yeah. So, Saxons weren't the only people to invade Britain, of course. Britain was under attack from barbarian invasions all the time. Huh. There you go. No pun intended. But yeah, it was constantly fought over. The Romans couldn't hold it. It was just too difficult, basically. There was just no way with the infighting between the Roman generals and all the different tribes who threatened Roman rule, quite rightly. And like I said, they had to leave in 410. That said, though, I think it was only around, I believe it was 197 when they split the country into 2 parts. Again, only to more infighting and such. So yeah, I'm not very good at giving history lessons, guys. I don't want to give you a history lesson as such, but I just like to share some things I learnt with you, you know, just give you a bit of history about, you know, where I come from, you know, where a lot of people come from, obviously. In Wales, it was where I come from in Wales. It was a lot later when they actually managed to take that, because just the resistance was so fierce, and it was such a difficult place to siege that a lot of generals didn't bother. There was one in particular, I can't remember his name, who later decided to take it, and I think he managed to. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know what else to say about it, really. I learned a bit about Hadrian's Wall as well, where it was built by the General Hadrian. I think it was finished in 128. It was built across the Stanage Gate, which is Old English for Old Stone Road, and it was a very important Roman stone road that was built to connect 2 forts between the towns of Carlisle and Coleridge, and it was built right across that line, just on the border of it. And with that, they were able to basically break away the bits they didn't want, so it was easy defendable. There you are. There's your history lesson for the day. Enjoy. Right, we're going to take this unit's picture screen because they're much better. But I will keep some men in London because I'll build some cairns here and send them down, because I don't really want to leave it undefended. We are going to start losing money now, however, seeing as we've got so many troops. But luckily, we'll be able to move over and take Vicus Saxon or Ness, or however you pronounce it. I don't really know. Don't know what else to do. I do like the turns in this one. I gotta be fair, it's quite a quick game. And in some respects that's not a good thing, but in some respects it is a good thing. In terms of being a playthrough, it's a pretty good thing. Oh. A boat. Oh, well, it was. Oh, where are you going, sorry? Going over here? Probably not, mate. Oh, please, like he can really run away. Like there's anywhere to go. Now, the Saxon armies, there seem to be a lot of small ones dotted around, and I imagine if they got together, they'd probably have quite a large force, but luckily for us, they haven't, you know, put 2 and 2 together yet and managed to do that, so for the moment, we're okay. We've got a lot of cavalry here and not a lot of infantry, and I'm really worried about that, so I think I'm going to build... I think we're actually going to have to leave someone here, because I'm sure someone is getting old. Yeah, we're going to leave somebody else in Londinium, so if anything happens to our faction leader while we're away, can help. I don't know where that good one was. He's rubbish, he's the worst guy we've got. In fact, we're going to put Slobodagullion on him and give him a decent one. Hordes player, he's not very good either. Unless, of course, I accidentally left one of the guys somewhere. Because I'm sure there was another general. Maybe I'm losing my mind. I'm not sure. Okay. Well, we'll pick one of them. Which one should we take? We'll send... Well, he doesn't have... Yeah, we're going to send him because he doesn't have much in the way of any training in that respect. So, hopefully he can develop into a good governor just by being there. Right, okay, money is dropping, but that's okay. I haven't ended the turn yet, my bad. Ooh. Okay, that's a good thing. That's only going to help us if that's happening. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so if there's a rebellion going on in Rome, that's only a good thing for us. It'll just make things a lot easier. By that I mean the Western Empire, not just Rome in general. So let's join forces. Okay, that's now full army. I need to lose 2. I don't really need chariots there right now. So let's not put them there, actually. Let's put them in London. There we go. Because I want to take a couple of those berserker units with me. Tell you what, let's just take 1. And we'll use it as a test run. And if they turn out to be crap, then we know not to build them again. They're probably like the Woad Raiders in the last game, where they were rubbish against everything except for armoured units, in which they were absolutely fantastic. But they just died like every 2 seconds. So they have their uses. Right, okay, so that's them done. Just chuck them in the army. Right, one more turn and we'll be able to ship off. Right, what else can we build? What else can make us money? Let's get a great market. London. We don't have a practice range there, and I think that's important. We need some ranged units to be built there. That's still building Hundredman Hall. That's building Great Market as well. Okay, so another cool... Oh, wait. Oh, that's quite a big army there. Oh, that's a huge army. Ooh. Oh, wow, that's going to be tough to take. I wonder if they think, no, we're coming. That is troubling. In terms of what's going to happen when we take it. You know, are we going to be able to hold it then after we've taken so many casualties? I think we will. But, you know, we just got to be careful, I think. Okay. Right, he can't move very far. I'm not going to put him in the boat yet, just in case the boat gets sunk by somebody. How can boats get out like that? They just get one turn to be able to get out or something. Yeah, see, then they just go away, and then you've got to break your siege to go and get them. That's just so dumb. I don't know if we sunk it or not. Probably not. Okay, let's go. Ooh, London's suddenly unhappy. Why is that? Oh, that's not good. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to build this next then, to make everybody happy. Happier, I should say. Tower still losing money. Doesn't matter what I do, they lose money. I think maybe here. Let's go for a cesspool. Why not? Come on, we're nearly there. Any good news? Nope, we're just losing money. Okay, stuff's finished. Tower, there we go. That's making a bit more money now. I'm gonna hold off building here, I think, in both of them. In fact, let's just drop the tax rate a little bit. Oh, why, that loses too much money. We're not doing that. Where are my taxes? Where are my finances? There they go. 1,300. Is that all I'm gonna make? Oh, I definitely need to take this place quickly then. Okay. We've landed and we're sieging. The gates will be open.
Besieging settlement.
But we're not going to take it. Will the ladder be quicker? Yeah, I'm going to take a ladder for my berserkers. See if that helps. Let's maintain the siege. One more turn and we'll be alright. And let's join these guys. Okay. Well, there's a lot of big Saxon armies around now. They are not screwing around. Look at them all. Who are these guys anyway? I don't know. Okay, that's not a problem. No, the East Roman Empire have a issue with the rebellion. Fine by me. The less Romans the better, in my opinion. Let's do crop rotation. That should make some money. And right, looks like the only thing left to do is take Vicus Saxones, or however you pronounce it. I'm not sure. Right, so next time you see us, guys, we will. Well, I will be sieging the city. So I hope you enjoyed that one, guys. Please join me for the next one on Wednesday, probably. No, it won't be Wednesday. What am I on about? No, it'll be Monday. Sorry. So yeah, hope you join me for that, and I'll look forward to seeing you guys. Until then, take care. I'll speak to you soon.